Hey guys, welcome back to Fashion Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're here in Islamorada in the Florida Keys, specifically at Robbie's, and today we're here to feed the tarpons. So make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, like Lewis said, we are here in the good old Florida Keys. We are here to celebrate my birthday. I will be turning 30 something on Monday, and we're super excited to be here. We love the Keys. So this is actually a redemption tour for us with Robbie's. Last time we were here, it was after when things were starting to open back up again, and we didn't have the creative experience. So we'll link that video down below. But we're gonna have dinner at the Hungry Tarpon, and then we're gonna feed Hungry Tarpon.
Yeah, well, we're gonna feed the tarpon first, and then we're gonna eat dinner.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, like you said, we've been here before. We didn't have a great time, but like things were kind of opening up. It was a weird time in the world, so we're willing to give them another chance. This is like a big, major tourist attraction as you head down the overseas highways. Yeah. The overseas highway on your way to Key West. Everybody stops here, and it's the thing to do. And gosh darn it, we're gonna feed those tarpon today.
Let's do it. So we're super excited. So we found out that it's $2.50 per person to enter the dock, and then $5 a bucket, right, per bucket. So we'll see. So for two of us, for like $10, not that bad.
Right. Depends on how much food you get in a bucket. We may buy 2 buckets. We'll see. Because I mean, how often are you in the Florida Keys?
In the last 4 years, twice. All right, guys, let's go.
3? No, this is the 3rd time.
Oh yeah, and link down below where we actually jet skied around the Florida Keys.
That's on our other channel, Weekenders on the Water. Yeah. So go check that out if you like jet ski content. We got tons of it on the other channel. And also too, coming up like next month, probably be 2 months for you guys, I'm not sure timeline wise. But we're actually going to be taking a cruise, and we're going to stop in Key West, and we're also going to jet ski around the Key West island on rental skis on that one. Yeah. So we got tons of new content coming up. So make sure you subscribe here, and if you like that jet ski content, subscribe over on Weekenders on the Water, because that's where we cover all of that. Yeah.
All right, let's go feed some tarpon. Let's go.
Let's go.
So as we're walking through here, you guys can kind of see, it is close to the dinner time, so a lot of these shops are closed, but there are like some artist stalls, some places to buy some t-shirts, some things to buy some other things. So even if you don't want to come eat at the Hungry Tarpon, you definitely can eat, at some of those other areas.
All right, so I know I just said, gosh darn it, we're going to feed those tarpon. Bad news, they said there are no tarpon here today. And so they actually gave us free admission to the docks. They said there's 1 tarpon out here, and these kids are trying really hard to feed it. Oh, and they just did. They tossed it. So we'll see. Maybe more will show up. All right, so we're still here anyways. We're gonna try dinner. Hopefully that doesn't let us down again. We'll see how that goes. And we're gonna be down here in the Keys for a couple days. Yeah. It's not far out of the way to come here again. So if sometime over the next couple days, if we get a chance to come back and feed the tarpon, we'll definitely put that footage in here. And I guess you'll probably know before we do, because you can probably tell by the length of the video how much time's left on the video, if we just ate dinner or if we actually did ever get to feed the tarpon.
I literally see tarpon over there. I literally see them with my own peepers.
I think it's really strange that they're not even willing to let us try. So for $5, I'm willing to try. Right. I don't care if I'm disappointed for $5.
Right. It's $5. Right.
Yeah, but it's very strange.
Yeah. All right, let's go try some dinner.
All right, let's go.
We're here at the restaurant. It's called the Hungry Tarpon. We're gonna get that. All right, guys, and here is the menu. They are out of tarpon. Out of tarpon. So, in case you can't tell, we changed the frame rate on the camera, and things are looking amazing.
You're loving it?
So here we are. I got the Popper burger. So it's a burger with cream cheese, fried jalapenos, and a pretzel bun with some fries, a Caesar salad, and Lewis got the shrimp platter.
Yeah, looks good. I can give one of these shrimp a try here. They're big, good size. Yeah, they're pretty good. Nice. I like them. My fries are a little cold though.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, strawberry.
Yeah, so it's raspberry jam, cream cheese, fried jalapenos, and a medium burger.
It's cream cheese. I thought it looks like whipped cream.
Why would you put whipped cream on a burger?
I have no idea why you put this on that burger.
Because it sounds amazing.
Oh, it sounds insane. Oh my God, it's messy. It's hot.
Somebody made a mess.
That was 1 bite. I don't know how you're gonna eat that whole sandwich.
With a fork and a knife.
Yeah, clearly. you know, because we don't have enough napkins.
There's a whole thing of napkins right there, my guy.
I repeat, we do not have enough napkins.
Was it good though?
It's different.
Okay.
The burger itself is really good. I do like the burger. It's well cooked. It's a little overdone, actually. I think you asked for medium. But it's got a good flavor, good charcoal on it.
Yeah.
All the other stuff, though, I don't get it. It's good, but I don't think it's for me.
All right, guys. Lewis ran to the restroom, but ate my burger. It was okay. I mean, it was way overdone, but whatever. Fries were just okay. It was just okay. So there you go. I think the flavors could have worked well together if they had a little less jam and they actually maybe flavored the burger because it was just burger and not seasoning on it. And maybe not cooking it like a brick. Yeah, just an idea.
So we just finished up our dinner at Robbie's. We're back in the truck. There's a ton of mosquitoes out there, or else we would have found a more picturesque place to film our recap. But yeah, the food was okay. The shrimp was okay. My fries were cold. Christine's burger was overcooked. It was definitely well done. She asked for medium. But you mentioned that you had some issues with the service. Do you want to?
Yeah. So you go to the bathroom. I said, hey, can I get a refill of water? And Lewis wants another Diet Coke. And he's like, yeah, sure. So he brings for the Diet Coke. Completely ignores the water, which I get. Maybe he forgot. Okay, fine. And then he's clearing up and I'm still eating as he's just like clearing up the table and things like that. So I'm like, okay, he's clearly trying to get out of here. So he's just like hanging out behind us. Lewis comes back. He is booking it behind Lewis to get us checked out. Do you guys want anything else? And I wanted to order key lime pie because I love key lime pie, but we didn't do that this time.
Yeah, okay.
And he's booking it behind Lewis. It's like, hey, you guys want anything? I'm like, no, we're done. And then he's like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and cash you guys out. So for your meal plus a salad, my meal plus 2 drinks, it was like $67.
It was $60.
$60. Yeah. And then what is
maybe it was 67 because
I think it was 67. Yeah.
Yeah, because then they have the little machine there, and they we'll pay you out right now.
Yeah.
And then it comes up after you tap your card, and it gives you the 3 tip options. Typical 18, 20, 25 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, he goes ahead and clicks the 20, and he's standing right there, so you're not gonna unclick it.
Right.
Just a little bit of peer pressure, not.
Yeah. But a little intrusive, I think. A little assumptive.
But so $80 is what we end up paying for that. And again, we're not, we didn't film our waiter. It's not to talk anything about, who he is or anything like that. But it's just kind of general service here at Robbie's. Always kind of seems to be.
Right.
This is our second attempt here.
Yeah.
And it's 3 times out of 2 attempts now that we just haven't had great service. And I think it's kind of just indicative of this place that it's a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Right. There's always going to be another tourist coming down
willing to pay
U.S. Highway 1. Right. So I've heard this before, come feed the tarpon and then leave and go get dinner somewhere else.
Yeah.
I kind of tend to agree with that after having that experience. Now, trying to have that experience twice. Yeah. And then, so we did want to feed the tarpon. Like I said, they wouldn't let us. They wouldn't even let us try, even though they had the fish already chopped up.
Right.
And the fish head's already there. In the buckets.
See them in the buckets.
And then as we're leaving, we see the woman that wouldn't sell us the fish heads. She was out there throwing the remainders into the water anyways.
Right, and there was tarpon there.
Yeah, so we didn't get to toss them at the fish, but they just threw them away, I guess, basically at the fish.
Right, and we would have paid the $5 to throw them in the water, we would have.
Right, at least try.
Right.
Try to get some video content.
Right.
And I would also mention too, the restrooms here are horrible.
Yeah.
They were completely disgusting. Toilet paper everywhere, unclean. There was bugs. It's kind of like an outdoor sort of open air restroom. So there's no air conditioning. Very hot in there. So I wouldn't stop here to go to the bathroom. I wouldn't stop here to eat dinner.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, there's plenty of places along the overseas highway, but.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to come back, guys, unfortunately.
I don't know. I still want to feed the tarpon. It looks so cool. All
right, so maybe we'll end the video here, but so we won't do any pro tips or anything like that.
Yeah.
We'll end it here for now, but maybe we'll film differently in a couple days after we've
possibly on the way home. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe on the way home. We'll see.
Know about your experience here at Robbie's. Are we just do we just happen to come in here on the worst days? Or is it normally really good? Or have you had a similar experience here? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. Maybe we're just unlucky, and again, we try not to be negative, but we also try to be real. All right, so we are on our way out of the Keys, and we are back at Robbie's once again for our final redemption. This is the last chance. Let's see if we can feed those tarpon. Definitely more of the little shops and stuff are open this time around though. So maybe that's a good sign. All right, so the tarpon are here today and we managed to get our fish. We got a bucket of dead fish here. Looks like there are 5 fish for $5. It's also $2.50 per person to get back here, so $10 to feed the tarpon today. They're pretty good sized fish. They're not the biggest tarpon I've ever seen, but these ones, yeah, are good 3 to 4 feet long.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna lean on down there and see if we can get them to take it right out of our hands.
Watch your fish, bro. You got two friends behind you.
Oh, jeez!
Oh my God. All right, you got to do that again because I caught the fish, but I didn't catch your hand.
Well, the fish caught my hand, that's for sure. Oh, man.
You're right, bro.
They've got the biggest mouths when they open them.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. And Bert and Ernie here has some opinions about the fish.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I got that one or not, but yeah. Are you nervous?
A little bit. These are gigantic fish. Oh, man.
That mouth was enormous. That was a fake out.
Yeah, I dropped it. So the first one put my whole hand in his mouth. I didn't want to repeat that, so as they're getting close, I'm letting it go.
Okay.
You want to try it?
No.
It's a pelican buffet.
Ah! Incoming!
There, we got one left here.
Try to be the biggest one you can find.
I don't get to pick which one comes. But usually, it seems like the bigger ones are the ones that are able to swim and up out of the water that high. Oh, got him.
How was that, babe?
That was an experience.
Was it everything you ever wanted it to be?
All right, so yeah, so definitely worthwhile doing. It's only a couple bucks to feed the tarpon. It's probably all you want to do here, like we've talked about before. But yeah, it was neat, unique. I've not ever hand fed a fish that large before.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that one there. See how big that one is?
I know, that one's huge. I mean, they're all pretty good size, and that's massive. But then look at this one over here. Where is he? Yeah, that guy right there.
Yeah.
Massive. I mean, just. Now, see, here's the thing. You also not only get to watch pelicans on the dock, you got to watch them in the water too. Because $10 will say they'll scoop that right out of your hand if they're in the water. Yeah. So another thing to be of note here, they do have some places where you can like be a little bit more protected, so you're not going to drop anything in. So you can put your arms through the holes, and then they can jump up and get the fish. But we prefer just hanging over the dock because we are hooligans.
Oh, you got to get the full experience.
Fish to the face.
If you're not 2 knuckles deep in the tarpon's mouth, did you really feed the tarpon?
Some of these fish are pretty big, y'all. Massive even. Ginormous.
All right, Christine has decided that she wants to feed the tarpon.
I don't know about this.
Another $5 later, here we are. She says she's gonna go gentle first, so I guess that's from. Look out, look out, look out, grab the bucket.
I put it down for a half a second.
Don't put it down.
I didn't mean to. I was
Don't
trying to get out of the way. All right, am I just dropping this one in, or am I gonna actually feed it?
Whatever you want to do. Just don't put the bucket down.
All right. He got 2 of my fish.
What are you doing?
I don't know. All right, we're 1 down. Ready? My gosh, these pelicans are ridiculous. Go away. Shoo. There's nothing left in there, so you can
Don't
look at that.
put the bucket
There's
down.
nothing left. There's no fish left. You got all of them.
You got all of them?
Yes, this is my last one. This is as far as we're going, bros. You go somewhere else, pelican. Go away. You too. Go away. Shoo. As soon as I put it down, like he's gonna attack me. I'm not gonna be able to lay down in it. Go away. Go away. We're going somewhere else. Are you kidding me, bird? No.
Put your arm way down there. That one there wants it.
That bird, but there's a bird right there though. Okay.
The big one's coming for you.
I see it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to drop it. I had to drop it. It was too big. I had to drop it. preservation. Those pelicans are no joke though, dude. Oh my God.
All right guys, so here are your pro tips for visiting Robbie's. I would say number one, if you're going to be feeding the tarpon, do not put your bucket down. Even the fish that's in your hand, watch out because the pelicans will take it right out of your hand and you'll be out $5. Yeah, and then also too, the more fish that the pelicans eat, the more aggressive that they start to get, and it starts to ruin it for everybody too. So just make sure you don't feed the pelicans. Pro tip number two is make sure that you have everything secure in your pockets and such. You don't want to drop anything in there because you're probably not going to get it back. And when those tarpon come up and try to eat that fish, everybody's going to jump. I don't care how manly of a man you are. When a giant 6-foot tarpon comes launching at your fingers,
you have a reflex.
You're going to jump. So make sure you hold on to your bucket, hold on to everything else, have it all secure, put away. You don't want to drop anything in the water. And pro tip number three is, I think we stand by the earlier statement of, it's probably worth coming to feed the tarpon, but maybe not really much else here. The food here wasn't that great. The service has been lackluster the couple times that we've been. There are some shops around, you know, so you can do a little bit of shopping if you want. But if you are just looking to feed the tarpon, I think it's a great opportunity here and it's relatively affordable. There's other places in the Keys that also allow feeding a tarpon. There's aquarium encounters down in Marathon. That's more of like a full day aquarium type of thing. Or maybe not full day, at least a couple hours. So you can feed the tarpon there. $30 for admission plus additional fees for the tarpon. So if you miss Robbie's or they're not open for whatever reason, there are other places you can feed the tarpon in the Keys. So that's gonna be it for us today. Remember, hit the subscribe button, really appreciate it, really help us out. Let us know in the comments below, what was your experience here at Robbie's? Are we off base on that? You know, and the assumptions, have you really had a great time here? Let us know in the comments below. Do you think you should do more than just feed the tarpon? And with that being said, we're out of here and we'll see you next weekend. All right guys, so we just finished up our dinner at Robbie's and we're...
In front of my face.
All right guys.
It's the fake outs for me that get me.
Am I going over this shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.